A fun Bible study idea.
When you're in scripture and you start to see what I would call,
A history lesson.
meaning the author is going to start to recount history, I would make a list of all the things the person has mentioned. For example, Joshua is talking and he's bringing the Israelites back into remembrance, way back when Abraham's dad was actually serving other gods, which is crazy. And then Joshua's going to hit home on how Abraham was told to leave his country, go into Canaan, etc., etc. These 17 things all came from Matthew 24.
What I personally do is I go through this list, and any subject matter I'm not sure of, I'm going to go back, I'm going to study about it. So then I am getting myself very familiar with the history of, in this case, the Old Testament. So I thought you guys would like that.
To break it down a little bit more, eventually, because of Abraham's line, we had Isaac, we had Jacob, we had Esau, and the scripture's talking a little bit about Jacob and how he got to go to the land of Egypt, and Esau got Seir. And then the scriptures are talking about Moses and Aaron, the plagues in Egypt, the Red Sea parting, the wilderness. I have to go study more about this. I'm not familiar with the Amorites. I am familiar with Balak and Balaam. Oof, that is a interesting story. The Israelites cross over the Jordan. They take over Jericho. There's the ites. There's all these ites, for example, like the Perizzites and the Hittite and etc. etc. Joshua talks about them. I need to go study about that. And then there's just a few more. The deliverance happened without a sword. I have to go study that story. And then the Israelites were given cities that they did not even build. So I know a little bit about that.
Have a good day, guys.